Hello coloring friends, so the new month has started and it's time to see results of our previous month color along. For March we've got theme Share a Smile, and we were supposed to color smiling faces of different characters, people, animals or some creatures, anyone. And many liked this theme, though as you wrote me in emails, for some of you it was really difficult to find really smiling faces. Maybe that's why I've got many illustrations with people with just slight smiles, not open, showing all the teeth, but just slight. Anyway, it was a very positive theme and many like it, and I've got 78 submitted works. In my collection I was able to find quite a nice choice of really smiling faces, smiling characters, and actually it was not easy to choose what to color. At the end I decided to color in this book, Keanu Reeves by Maurizio Campidelli. This book had stayed untouched for 1 year, so I thought it's about time I color something. It was so many times that I looked through this book and I like to see these pictures of Keanu, but somehow I was not able to start coloring in it. Finally, I'm glad that I did color at least one illustration in it, and such a lovely illustration, smiling Keanu with kittens. So it was a really pleasurable experience to color this illustration because I like Keanu, I love kittens, and they both in one picture. That was a pleasure. The illustration was a little bit sketchy, especially the kittens. I tried to make them look more realistic. That's the best that I could do. I do like it. And Keanu as well. I think he looks like a real Keanu. So it was fun. I really enjoyed it and I'm quite pleased with the result, and I really love his smile. So boyish, so young, open smile. And so, among the works that I've got from you, there are quite a lot of that known illustration by Hanna Karlson, portrait of a girl with some crooked smile. But also we've got some famous smile, like from Mona Lisa and Mickey Mouse, and other pictures of Keanu, then Cheshire Cat, of course, and the most unusual smile, I believe it was illustration with smiling cactuses. But it was really cool. I hope you will like it too. So let's watch this gallery now and get some portion of positivity. Let's go. So that was our final slideshow for the month of March, for the theme Share a Smile. Thank you everyone who joined this color along. And now about theme for the month of April. It's going to be a little bit of intellectual color along, because we're going to color characters from books. It will be called books characters, something like this. There are a few coloring books that dedicated completely to some books, like Tolkien's books, or The Witcher, or Harry Potter, but you can color some other illustrations if some character reminds you a character from a certain book. I will show you a few examples, and the first one is again from this book Keanu Reeves, and we have this illustration with Hamlet by William Shakespeare. Then I have two books with illustrations of Tolkien's books. This one is a bestseller of Tolkien, and another one is a Russian edition. It's Magical World of the Middle Earth. There are a lot of known characters from these books, and for example, like this Golem or Smeagol. There are some hobbits in this book as well. Try to color characters that like main characters of the book, that are more famous, more known. Like from this book I have chosen Gandalf, and here again Gandalf and Bilbo. Then of course Game of Thrones. I have two books. One is made by Books, another from HBO, but since the series are made from books, so you can take these illustrations as well. There are a lot of characters in this coloring book. I have chosen Varys for now, but there are a lot of others famous known characters: Melisandre, Sir Loras, Sansa, Cersei, and some other characters in this book like Tyrion, Arya, and of course Hound, Daenerys. Quite a choice. Then Outlander. I haven't read this book. It's by Diana Gabaldon. There's a TV show based on this book as well. There are some characters, I don't know which one are main characters, but I believe some of these. Maybe this girl, or this guy, Jonathan Randall. Then another book that I haven't read yet, this called by Terry Pratchett. There are quite a lot of interesting characters in this coloring book. I believe they are known for those who have read this book. Then The Witcher. At the moment I started reading The Witcher book. I'm not that I don't know much of characters in this book so far, but I do know the main one. The Witcher, of course, Geralt. Here he is. And here we have Geralt and Ciri. I believe these two are the main characters. And then I have some printed pages, some of them based on books characters, but some I just think they would suit. This one by Coloring by Kitty, it's Anna Karenina by Leo Tolstoy. Quite an unusual version. This girl, this woman with her broken heart. Then this illustration by Jesh Lee, and I think it would go for Memoirs of a Geisha, a book by Arthur Golden, I believe. And again another one also for this book, this one by Mardel Rubio. Then this handsome pirate, I think he reminds me of a character from Treasure Island by Robert Louis Stevenson, Captain Flint, or maybe John Silver. This girl by Ryan, of course Daenerys with her dragon. Then this illustration by Derya Cakirsoy, Cherizade, 1001 Night Fairy Tales. This one, of course, Harry Potter. I mean, it's not Harry Potter himself. I forgot the name of this character, but you know him. This one by Fabiana Attanasio. Alice and Cheshire Cat, of course. If you don't like coloring people, of course you can color some characters from children's books like Cheshire Cat, Winnie the Pooh, I believe. This one by Amadine Jung. Dracula, of course. This illustration by Matt Davidson, and it will go for Dracula. So that was it. I have quite a choice of characters, and again it's going to be hard for me to choose which one to color. I hope it's not going to be that hard coloring along for you, and you'll be able to find some suitable characters for this theme. And so I'll be waiting for your works, and that was all for today. See you next time. Bye.